Hey everyone, welcome to tonight's recap of The Bachelor finale.
It's finally over. Almost.
Alright, so is it going to be Lindsay or Catherine?
I don't know, but they're in Thailand, and Sean's family arrives.
Time to meet the family.
Help, Mom! Help, Dad!
Help me pick!
I don't know what I'm gonna do. Now, you're not gonna pick, you're just gonna help.
So Catherine was the first to meet the parents, and she was like, I played football in middle school.
Oh, I love you. Mom. Mom, I send your son notes. It's the nerdiest thing ever.
Sounds like any relationship.
But we're goofy together. Isn't that great?
And Sean's dad was like, I will love you like a daughter. Yeah. It got really intense.
It did. But then Lindsay showed up. And as intense as Catherine's was, I thought Lindsay's was way over the top.
She's like, haha, yeah, that was me, the drunken bride from the first episode. That was me.
I like to drink. And she tells the dad, I love your son.
He was like, from the day he was born. I was going to go into the Rocky Horror song.
I was
like,
waiting
no.
for that.
From the day he was born, me and his mom, we were praying every day for his wife, his future wife.
We were hoping there would be one. All right. So are you the one we prayed for?
Question mark?
It was a little weird.
It was kind of weird.
It was really weird. And then they all cried together. And then she tells the mom, oh, we want the same things in life. And that's basically par for the course.
Yeah.
No groundbreaking info here.
So the family basically tells them, like, they're both great. And then the mom is like, don't pick either.
Don't do it, son.
Just don't get engaged. Don't go away.
There's no reason for you to propose to either of them. None. Nothing.
So it was time for the final date.
Lindsay's up first. They go on a little raft trip, and the whole time she keeps telling him, we can be goofy together. I can't take the baby talk voice.
Yeah.
It's driving me
that's
insane.
just her voice.
It is. So then at the night date, it looked like she rubbed some shoe polish on her eyes. She did one of these.
It was a whole lot of look.
Even in the dark, she looked like a zombie.
My favorite line, though, was when she was like, we kiss all the time. That's like how he expresses how he feels to me.
All right.
Okay.
She did have a cute little idea, though. She got him those wish lanterns where you write what your wish is on it, and then you light it, and it goes up. And
I'm not completely convinced that was her idea, but
it was pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right, so now it's time for Catherine's date. I want to know, why does Catherine get all the cool dates and everyone else gets the stinkers?
I don't know, but they got to go on an elephant ride.
They even got elephant chaps, and they weren't assless. Because that would have hurt.
All right.
Apparently that elephant skin's pretty rough.
I imagine it would be, yeah.
All right, that was definitely too much fun. And then the night date, this is what sealed the deal for me. When Sean brought out the baby talks, yeah, that was it. That was it. I knew for sure he was picking her. I knew from the beginning of the season that he was going to pick her.
Oh, did you?
Yes. But, sometimes things go awry. But the rumor has it that she was the one from the beginning of the season. But you never can be sure until they air it on TV. All right, so she's got a problem because she don't see this going down any other way than her getting a proposal and a ring from Neil.
Yeah, you could tell that this date was much more, intense and serious than the first one.
Especially when she chased him down when it was time to leave. I'm not saying goodbye.
And then they just, stood there for, 5 minutes.
And then she fell down, she dropped down on the bed like Dorothy in The Wizard of Oz, getting hit by the...
Yeah, because, one of the weird things about this show is that the Bachelor or Bachelorette is not allowed to, share their feelings.
Their love. They can't say, I love you.
I love you too.
Right.
So, that's, gotta be hard. Freaky for the contestants.
Yeah. Because whoever is, the proposed future spouse, whatever, I'm drawing a blank. Whoever is the contestant is they're expected to say...
Do you love me?
Exactly. Yeah. I love you, I love
like the
you,
whole,
and then
"I
you
love
don't get
you.
any feedback.
Thanks."
Yeah, exactly. Sorry, I didn't really made that more difficult than it ever needed to be.
It's all right.
Sorry. So Neil Lane shows up, and he's like, Neil!
He's got some rocks.
Those were a lot of look.
I'll take
but
that.
That's a good look.
I have to say, credit to Sean. He picked a winner.
He did pick a winner.
I was feeling that ring.
Wait, it's proposal time. Oh.
Just kidding. It's not.
First, we have to talk to some of the rejects. It seems like more of them picked Lindsay than picked Catherine.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, were they stupid. All right, so it's proposal time. Lindsay arrives first.
She's got some tats, like a huge one on her foot.
Ugh, I was like, whose foot is that? Ugh. Really? And what was she thinking that night?
I don't know.
Glug, glug. All right, so he dumps her. She's like, okay, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go now.
And then she immediately
Okay.
takes off her shoes.
I love that
Runs
about
away.
her. That was classy. I love that. So then Chris Harrison shows up. By the way, his clothing line dropped today. And did you see his skinny tie?
I did.
I have to say it was pretty hot. All right, so he gives Sean a letter from Catherine, and they have been hyping this for weeks.
And then they cut off right before we find out what the letter says.
Because it doesn't really say
isn't
anything
working.
exciting. What do you think you are, Lindsay? Just take your shoes off and get out of here? All right, so basically the letter is like, we're perfect for each other. 'cause
I
we're
thought it was
totally
a
goofy."
well-written, nice letter.
It was a very nice letter. And we were speculating that he might have had to wipe his behind with it because he was so happy that he crapped his pants.
All right. I didn't think that was going to make this video, so moving on.
He should have just jumped in the water. He doesn't want to say goodbye anymore. He wants
So he doesn't.
Catherine.
He says hello, and he proposes.
It was really a nice proposal. It was classy. I liked it. Then an elephant limousine showed up,
All right.
and they got on it. This time, though, they didn't have to put on the non-assless chaps.
No, because they were on like a bench.
Right, because there was no way she could do it in that gown. Nor should she.
I mean, side saddle maybe, but that's dangerous.
Very. All right. Now it's after the final rose time. I remember when they used to do this on a different day, and now they're subjecting us to a 3-hour tour. Sean's happy that it's over. Yay!
So are we.
He was pretty giddy in his skimpy suit. I wonder if that was from the Chris Harrison collection.
I don't know, but next they brought out Lindsay, and they're like, what happened?
No, she was like, what happened?
They both were.
What happened? What did I do wrong? Was it me? Did I drink too much? Was it...
Well, it sounded like she kind of broke the rules and told her family what went down, because I'm pretty sure you're not allowed to tell people, including your family,
After
what
she said
happened.
that, Chris Harrison was like, it must have been pretty hard on you not telling anyone.
Yeah.
Not really. She prayed a lot, too. That's good.
She
Good girl.
seems like she's going to be okay, which is good.
She's a good girl. I like her a lot. I wish they had chosen her as the new Bachelorette. All right, so Catherine comes out next, and she's so happy. They're besties.
They seem happy together.
They do. I think it's genuine. And they rewatched the proposal. It was very sweet. Yeah, I love watching themselves watching the proposal.
Yeah.
All right, so it's time for the big announcement that they've also been hyping since the first minute of the show.
The announcement is they're going to have a TV wedding.
Wow.
I feel like this is going to be
Shocker.
like the new normal now that Ashley did it.
It is the new normal because two of them before did it as well. Everybody's had bachelor weddings on TV. Come on. And her bags are packed. She's excited now to move to Texas because they're freaking getting married like any minute. Chris Harrison's like, I'm an ordained minister. Let's do it right now.
Yeah, they were all like, we're doing it soon, so.
Yeah. So the new Bachelorette is
Go ahead.
Desiree.
I don't know this girl. I haven't been watching the show, so.
You don't want to know her. I don't know how she's a fan favorite because I don't know if I could do this next season. I don't know if I could do it. What are they going to do for her brother? Are they going to get him some help? He
I don't
needs
know.
therapy. All right, it's exhausting already just thinking about it, but at least I have till the summer. The world could end before then. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. She was here for the first episode and the last. Isn't
Yeah,
that
I roll.
sick? I love it. All right, till next season. Much love.